Hi guys, how you doing? It's Dom here. Sorry I wasn't available on Friday and through the weekend. I've been struggling with an ear infection. We're going to do some Aleister Black coverage and some Karrion Kross coverage. Obviously, we normally do Aleister Black on Fridays and Karrion Kross on Mondays. Obviously, Aleister Black had a stellar debut on SmackDown. There's a cool image from his debut and aura, and there's from I believe, Art Deco Mango. There he is with CM Punk. There's some community creations, some wonderful community creations for Aleister Black on WB 2K25. There from Joe Mashups, referenced by Aaron Cartmosh. And there's the Black Mass that beat The Miz on SmackDown last week. What did you think of the debut? Let me know. More community creations there. There's his official render. Best Black Mass I've seen in years from Sakano. Yeah, The Miz has done amazing work. I think The Miz, there's a closer look at Malachi Aleister Black's entrance there. Brilliant debut. Props to The Miz. There's some streaming stuff with Zelina Vega. So yeah, some very, very exciting stuff from Aleister Black's return. Potentially a feud with Carmelo Hayes coming up in the next couple of weeks, which I would be up for seeing. I think I can get away with full screening that.
To face Carmelo Hayes.
The theme as well. We didn't get Aleister Black didn't get Def Rebel. That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, very cool. That happened for Aleister Black. Props to The Miz for being the best seller in the game. He's the modern day Dolph Ziggler. And yeah, it's lots of that was a great moment. And there's some highlights here from LA Knight Enthusiast and Danny Limelight of the opening moments of Aleister Black and The Miz. Some wonderful kicks there. Some great dynamics. And again, The Miz, just one of the all-time great sellers of WWE. Absolute Hall of Famer, deserves to be as such as well. Brings out the best in everyone. Did it for the Wyatt Six, and now doing it for Aleister Black, Malachi Black. So yeah, and there's a welcome home from Triple H to Aleister Black. That was apparently what Zelina Vega said that Triple H said to Aleister Black when he came back. So we're going to move on from Aleister Black. Let me know, of course, what you thought of the re-debut of Aleister Black on SmackDown. What you think of The Miz? Does he deserve his flowers for being what I believe one of the greatest sellers in the business and one of the greatest kind of people for putting people over in the business as well? And yeah, I'm as much as I love Aleister Black, Malachi Black, of course, I will always say one of my favorite and best wrestling interviews I've ever done. You could see a clip of that on this channel. And Soundsphere, there we go. But yeah, I love The Miz. The Miz came out of here looking great in terms of putting people over. He is an all-time GOAT for that, and deserves his flowers, as does Aleister Black. And I hope we get that mellow and Aleister Black match going forward. I think that'll be great for a lot of people. All right, so we're going to move on to Karrion Kross. There was a promo. I don't think I can full screen this, but let's put the audio. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Turning down Seth Rollins last Monday night on Raw. Talk about Sami Zayn.
So there looks to be a.
No doubt about it. He's got a
it's great that Kross, Kross isn't on having a match, but he's on TV. He's there, you could see him in the screens there. You can see him in the background. It's an arena full of people. So I think he's still doing well, Mr. Kross here. It's still good that he's getting on TV. That was said a few weeks ago that he would be getting on TV more. So we are getting that, and that is happening. So I'm pleased with that.
With his participation in the reign of terror from the OG bloodline, and he just wants to make the right decision. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel that Sami Zayn made the right decision turning down Seth Rollins last Monday night on Raw?
That's great that Karrion is engaging the audience as well. Very cool. Again, it shows that people are engaged with him. They do care, as they should.
Mixed reactions, shades of gray. I like that. You know what? I can't judge. I'm no saint. As a matter of fact, Some people have even referred to me as a killer.
There's a nice little nod to Killer Kross there, and a nice pop too, which is good, and a great still shot there from me.
But I'll say this.
Are we getting the return of Killer Kross? I guess you could still use that shirt because there's no reference to Karrion. I wonder if they've done that, if he's going to turn back to Killer Kross, get rid of all his hair. I hope not. I really like his hair.
I'm nobody special. I'm just the devil you know versus the devils you don't.
That's great. I'm nobody special. I'm just the devil you know versus the devils you don't.
Kathy, what do you think? What would you do in this situation? Would you join Seth Rollins?
I mean, he didn't pose the question to me, but you do leave Omaha with a lot to think about, so thank you so much.
Such a cop-out. Such a cop-out. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think Kathy would have joined Seth Rollins had he asked her?
Well, on that note, I think we should get...
Nice to see him on TV again.
Have some fellow bad guys in the audience here in Nebraska.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Sounds to me like we have some fellow bad guys in the audience here in Nebraska.
Oh, that's good. I like that. I didn't see that before. That's cool. That's not in the other bit, but yes, a nice little pop for the fellow bad guys comment. Lots of, so it was during the commercial break per Wrestle Talk. Lots of love for it. I like this quote from Vic here. I mean, this is from the documentary. I don't know if that's all. I don't know if that's out. The full thing's out. We'll play that. That's a minute. But yeah, the Kross T-shirt, which I bought, and I'm sure a lot of you have, is it's one of the top selling apparel on WWE Shop, which is great. Yeah, let's do this.
I'm not a guy that thinks like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. Let's get out of here. I don't fucking do that in life. The grass is greener on the other side. Fuck that. Water your fucking grass.
I like that. Water your effing grass. I think a lot of people need to hear that. That's a nice quote. Water your effing grass.
Mow your lawn. Okay? Get some fucking fertilizer. We stick around. That's what I do. Until the grass gets real green. Or maybe I fucking die in the weeds. But I give everything I got when I make a commitment to a person, place, or thing.
That's cool. I give everything I got when I make a commitment to a person, place. I think that's a good lesson. I think a good life lesson there from Mr. Kross.
As long as that commitment is reciprocated, I stick around. I believe in loyalty, even to a detriment. So you want my flaw? There's my fucking flaw. I'm loyal to a detriment.
I like that. I mean, obviously, again, not for everybody, but yeah, very cool. That nice little quote there. Okay, so the Karrion Kross documentary is on YouTube now. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a long. Hang on. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Karrion Kross documentary. So there's the video. I wonder if full documentary Killer Kross 3 days ago. So over nearly 300,000 views now. We'll hit subscribe on that. And I'll give it a like. What a wonderful this is great. What a nice surprise for a Monday. Oh, sorry, not Monday. It's bank holiday. It was bank holiday. I will come back. I will watch this and I'll review it. 48 minutes. So I'll review that. I really admire Killer Kross, Karrion Kross. I think he's got a great mind for the business, as I know a lot of you do as well. And deserves his flowers. And it looks like from the views that this is what it's getting. So excellent. Let's review this. Let's come back to this, and I'll do that this week for you guys. Not that I don't know if you'd be into that. Let me know if you'd be into that in the comments. That's what people do here, isn't it? Would like and subscribe, and let me know if you'd be interested in that in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Let's watch it. yeah, that's good that I saw that from JD from NY. He says, "Just finally finished the Karrion Kross documentary on YouTube. That's high praise. Can't recommend it enough. If this doesn't open the company's eyes to what they have, I don't know. The realism, genuine human emotion showcase from him, giving you a glimpse who he is and how much he loves this was incredible. The one part starts to me. So there's a biker moment, but I'm gonna bookmark that. I'm gonna watch it this week, and I'll come back and do a review. Hopefully before the weekend. Hopefully before the SmackDown maybe. And let's just on the off chance, let's check out the Wyatt 6 hashtag. Oh, I feel like crying every time I do this now. Lots of lovely comments, of course, from the community. That I'm on the Brittany, and there's Bo with a gun for some reason. Of course, the Wyatt OG. So yeah, lots of love from the community as well, and yeah, it's I'm not hopeful. Obviously, Braun was let go last week. We haven't talked about that. That's a sad moment for Wyatt 6 fans who are hoping to have him in the Wyatt 6. But yeah, let's come back to that at some point. Maybe within the next 10 years, we'll have a Wyatt 6 return. Who knows? Anyhow, yes, it's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I've been Dom. Anthony will probably be back on Wednesday with Dynamite because he's back doing that now. Dan, I don't know if I should really check if Dan covered Raw, and I'll be back with a Aleister Black SmackDown reaction type thingy soon. Sorry I wasn't available over the weekend. Catch you in a bit. Lots of love. Who we're gonna have to see us out today? Let's have. You know what? We haven't had Darby in a while. Let's have Darby.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.